guys, welcome to medicaugust. This is Puja and happy days to all the ladies watching. And in today's video, I'm going to react to your assumptions regarding MBBS. So I posted on Instagram asking you about your assumptions regarding MBBS, and today I'm going to react to it. So I guess we are getting started. So the first assumption is study seriously, it's about saving others' life. Well, yes, I mean, you have to be serious because it's not just your career, your this, your that, it's about somebody's life. So you have to study seriously, you have to know the facts. And you know what, in the medical school exam setup, the teachers are okay with you not knowing something, but they get mad if you answer something wrong. Yeah, so we have to know certain facts. There's no excuses. You have to know what you have to know. So another assumption is that second year sucks. I don't know. I don't think I qualify enough to tell you guys whether second year sucks or not. I think I'll have to reach to the final year to tell you guys whether the second year was the one that sucked the most. So yeah. So another assumption is lifelong student till death. Well, for this one, I disagree. At the same time, I agree on this one. Well, we all are, irrespective of what degree we are achieving, we are students. We are always going to be students because there's always going to be something that we don't know about or we have to learn about. So I think every one of us are students till death, no matter what. Then there is another assumption, and it is you get no me time and it's all study. I think I agree on this one, but just on certain extent. Yes, there is going to be days where you will not have a me time and you just all you have to do is study. But I think it's all about your choices and your priorities at the end of the day, because if you are genuinely interested in something that you really like, be that hobbies. I get this comments a lot of time that, you know, medical students don't have time for their hobbies, this and that. Well, you know, I've seen people with both conditions. I've seen people who were so good at something but they couldn't continue that, and I have seen people who actually impressing their hobbies even more and, you know, balancing it pretty well. And I think that is not just in MBBS particularly. I think once you finish your school and once you are there in the university, I think you just don't have time for your hobbies anymore. And this one is pretty intense. Waste of time and money unless you are getting scholarship. Well, this is a very strong and bold statement. It's a waste of time and money unless you're getting scholarship. Well, it is a waste of time and money if you do not have any interest at all, and you know, it's not your passion, it's not your dream to be a doctor. Then it's totally waste of time, money, waste of your jawani. So it's like, yeah, it's true. But if it's what you always wanted to do, if you don't see yourself doing anything except of being a doctor, and if it's your passion and you've always wanted to be a doctor, I think it's not a waste of time and money, because not everyone's goal at the end of the day is to earn a lot of money. You know, if you can sustain your life, have a, you know, respectful, you know, life ahead, I think that's enough for someone. So I think it's not fair to say that it's waste of time and money if somebody really wants to do this, you know. Like it's not waste of time and money if that's what you want to do and you can't see yourself doing anything but being a doctor. MBBS are for toppers. No, MBBS are not just for toppers. MBBS are for those who can work hard. It's for hard workers. You'll be rich after that. I don't think all doctors are rich. Okay, so somebody says it's a waste of time and money, but somebody says it's you'll be rich after that. We will see about that. Tired of what do you specialize on kind of questions. Oh my god, the amount of questions that I get every day is like, I can't explain it to you. Like every day, a random 2 to 3 person comes to me and asks me. I can't with those people. Yes, I think, like, please don't ask this to anyone doing MBBS. Please don't. So I just tell them I don't know. No time for friends and family. Like, this is so true. I mean, you just lose contacts with your family members and your friends slowly and slowly because you don't have time at all. And when you have time, you just want to do something that entertains you, that calms you, that relaxes you. So this happens. There's exam every another day, so you don't have time at all. And you know, this whole attendance is a big thing in MBBS. Lots of respect. Yeah, so there's good respect. People think you are intellectual. They talk, you know, their way of talking is very intellectual, which I enjoy the most. They talk to me about politics, about this, about that, like, you know, everything, and they think that we have an opinion on everything, which is so cool. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of respect. There's potential of having a good conversation with almost everyone you meet. So, but only outside the college. Inside the college, don't ask me. No social life. There's no social life. Yeah. For introverts, do I look like introvert in any way? I think most of the students are introvert. They just want to have their own corner and be there, but not all. So yeah. Expectations versus reality hits from the very first day. Yeah, this happened to me. I was like, really this or really that? I was like I have to read all of this? Like, seriously? So you just expect the Kabir Singh wala feeling, and then you're like, oh no. There's no life for 5 years, can't get married, can't attend functions, can't travel. Well, no, I have seen a lot of seniors getting married on just third year. So I think that's not true. And I'm talking for like both men and women. So yeah, this is not true. But yeah, it will be difficult to study when you're married because you have like additional responsibilities. I don't see myself getting married, but I see myself attending functions and traveling. So yeah, hard to study. Well, it is hard to study, but it's not impossible. I just like to put it in that way. You can do it.